Pals! How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today my stylus has floated into the abyss. And today we have a live Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle for you all, this time against Kero. Kero. That's a frog sound in Japanese, isn't it? Thank you so much for the challenge. Your YouTube link will be in the description down below. Thank you so much for appearing today. Folks, there'll be a question of the day at the end of the video. Can we get this video to 200 likes? Is it possible? Obviously, I mean, nothing's really obvious at all. I'm just talking rubbish. You make your decisions, you decide at the end of the video, of course. So let's hit music 7 and battle start and see what everybody has brought to the table. Yes, I did say what I had on my team, but I don't know if Kero actually saw it. This is a cool team. This looks oddly similar to something, stuff I've been using. So Sceptile, Greninja, Doug Trio, Porygon, 2, bollocks, I don't have, I don't have knockoff, damn it all, to Heatran, and a Conkeldurr. Ugh, Conkeldurr, you scare me so much. Anyway, let me let you know who I have brought. It's been the same team for a while now, but I'm just trying to get a good amount of use out of them, and yes, so I'm bringing the Pain, the Beedrill, the Mega Beedrill, Red Moon, the Salamence, Wankor, the Slowbro, Anchor, Snogger, the Electros, Broconut, the Exeggutor, and Goober, the Heatran. So, potential leads on my opponent's team, perhaps Heatran or Conkeldurr is what I want to say, what I want to guess. I'm worried about the Doug Trio because it can arena trap me and fuck my life up. I don't really like that very much. Thankfully, we do have Salamence, who can't be trapped because we're flying, and Snogger, who is a Levitator, so it's not too bad. Now, I really don't know who my opponent's going to lead. I really don't. But either way, I suspect that a good lead for me is actually the Pain. So what I'm going to do is lead with the Pain, because we can get our Protect up and you know, just get our Mega Evolution out of the way. The Sceptile could lead, but we do have a Heatran that can sort of, you know, answer that fairly nicely, so that would be quite alright. But I have learnt the hard way. Mega Beedrill cannot take a hit for shit. Cannot take a hit for love or money, women, power, wealth. It cannot do it. Will not do it. Absolutely not. So out comes Lubbock, the Sceptile. And so this is clearly a Mega Sceptile. What we must do is we must Mega Evolve and go for the Protect right now. I don't actually know who's faster, Sceptile or me. So what I'm going to do is we're going to very quickly go on Pokemon Showdown. The damage calc is down, which is messing me up somewhat. And we're going to get our Mega Evolutions up. Yes, very good. And I'm going on the Team Builder because I don't know how to look for the speed otherwise. Okay, we need to pay attention to what this thing is doing. It's just going to go, fuck, it's going to go for the Substitute. Mega Sceptile going for the sub, that's actually a real serious ache in my balls. I don't know what kind of Sceptile this is. It could have Earthquake, and that would be a problem. Now, this thing could mess me up, so Substitute is a real issue. Our speed actually ties at Mega, but my opponent might not know that, so I need to know what kind of Sceptile you are, because if you are, I have no idea what you could be, because if it were me, I'd be running Sub, Depulse, Grass Move, and Earthquake. That's what I'd be doing, because, you know, to break Heatrans and stuff. But we actually have to switch out, and it's going to Goober. I'm really feeling as though Earthquake is coming, and I'm really upset about that. And if that happens, I believe we'll lose. Oh, but there's the Dragon Pulse, so I don't think has the Earthquake, because Earthquake would have been good damage on Beedrill. So, so there it is, the Dragon Pulse. We're going to be okay with that though, and there's not too much this thing can do. To be honest, I don't really know what my opponent is going to do. I don't know if they're going to switch or what, but I'm going to go for my rocks anyway. As there's the Focus Blast, we should be able to take 2. I'm hoping, praying, hoping. So Goober is going to take that, not amazingly, but is going to take that. So that's Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast. I'm going to really hope for the miss here. I'm going to really hope for the miss. I really hope we'll be able to get a miss on this thing. That would be honestly really amazing. Shit. So Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast. Can anyone take a hit from you right now? Ah, shit. I think we... Because I have a method of dealing with these. I really do. What are you going to do now? Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse. Right, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Wankor. I'm going to go into Wankor, take the Focus Blast, then I'm going to go back into Heatran. Then I'm going to go back into Heatran. I'm trying to see the Leaf Storm, or see whatever grass type move my opponent actually has. Let's go into Goober. I want to encourage the grass type. If it's Leaf Storm, that would be really nice. I'm really hoping for Leaf Storm. That would be insane, but it's probably Energy Ball. No, it's fucking Giga Drain. Okay, so there's the Giga Drain. And oh, it has to miss. It has to miss the Focus Blast. It just has to. It has to. I don't know. It has to miss the Focus Blast. It really does. Please miss. Please, please, please miss. Goes for Giga Drain. Over predicting. Yes. Good. 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 Great. Goobs. Goober. A goob. A goo. 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 Goober. Okay. So we should break the sub. Let's go for that Lava Plume. That's honestly great. We're going to break the fucking substitute. Fuck that thing. And my opponent did in fact overpredict just then. So what we're going to do is, just in case he's going to go for the bloody sub again, we've got to go for the Lava Plume. We have to stay in. We need to chance the Focus Miss. So my opponent is going to withdraw. Oh, thank the Lord we have. Okay, that's honestly great. Out comes Thuga. Cthulhu or something, and they're going to get a Flash Fire boost, but I honestly don't care. I'm actually just really happy that the bloody thing is dead. I mean, is out of here. So floats with the balloon, which makes me think that this is especially defensive. Blah blah blah. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into let's see, the Earth Power is definitely coming. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Red Moon, hoping and expecting the Earth Power, but I don't know what my opponent might actually go for. So there's Red Moon. I'm really hoping that the Earth Power is a thing. Be a bit risky for them to go for anything else at this point, but just go for the Stealth Rock. That's honestly fine. Yeah, we're going to have rocks now, which is honestly not brilliant. But what can we do about it, really? Let's go for the Dragon Claw, just to break this thing's balloon. Honestly, nobody really wants to take a Dragon Claw from the likes of me, and yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, we've got a good chance if we set up our Trick Room and stuff. But I'm really glad that the Sceptile fucking budged, because that is a real problem. Doesn't want to lose their item. And he's going to go into Porygon 2 and trace my Intimidate, which is honestly a pretty crazy play. So, let's go for that there, Dragon Claw. And I don't really know what you want to do to me. Because I'm intimidated, I really can't do much to anything right now. I think my opponent may actually double switch, expecting me to go into Goober. That's kind of what I'm thinking might happen, so what I'm going to do is go for the Substitute. I don't really lose anything by it. Could go for the Ice Beam, and that would be a bit upsetting, but you know, whatever, we'll just deal with that. As there's the Discharge, actually. It's not stab, so it shouldn't break my sub. And it doesn't, so yes, I was expecting my opponent to predict just then. We're actually pretty good right now. Now what we can do is we can go for another Dragon Claw. This is actually fine because we're going to have to see if this thing has the Ice Beam or not, so that's going to be quite beneficial for us. So let's go for that Dragon Claw. It's actually down to yellow now, and it's going to go for the second Discharge. Very confusing. Still anticipating the switch. Our sub is going to fade though. And I'm just going to go for another sub right now. Because I don't lose anything by it, not really. Do you have ice cream? Pretty crazy, yeah. That is pretty crazy if you don't have Ice Beam. I think you do. I really do think you do. I think you have Ice Beam. You're getting the discharge for some reason. I want to sub. I do. I really do, and no, let's sub. Let's just do it. Whatever. I want this thing to leave too now. Everything just needs to leave. There's the Ice Beam. And yeah, the sub is going to fade. Now what should I do? So I've seen the Ice Beam, so I should be afraid, right? But I honestly kinda just want to attack again. Yeah, I do. I want to attack again. I really want to attack. I don't know. I don't think that's smart. What do I need you for? What do I need you for? I can take out Heatran with other things, with Beedrill. Honestly, Beedrill can destroy the team. YOLO! We're going for Dragon Claw. Only an idiot would stay in and get Ice Beamed. Only a complete fucking idiot would do that. Okay. Why did that do so much less? Why did that do so much less? What the hell? Okay, well, whatever. That's annoying, but, like, fine. We lose Salamence, and my opponent made a smart decision today. So what we're going to do is actually go into the pain, and now we're just going to go for an X-Scissor, as nothing is particularly keen on taking that today. Let's go for the X-Scissor. Honestly, Dugtrio can then come in. That upsets me a bit. Actually, no, it can't, because we have Rock Step, so we can break any potential Sash. Let's go for the X-Scissor. Yeah, it could be a Scarf Dugtrio, come to think of it now. So the Porygon 2 is going to go down to a critical hit, it doesn't really matter. That's probably a bad play. The whole thing was probably bad, now Dugtrio can just come in and fuck me up. But we have, I mean, unless it's Scarf Dugtrio, which doesn't make, I mean, it could be a thing, but I just don't think so. But anyway, there's Thugtrio, who's now trapped me, and I'm now going to die, probably. You resist everything I do. This was bad! Why am I playing so badly? Let's go for a Poison Jab, though, just whatever. And it's... oh. Live? Why can't you take anything? Anything at all? You are really not good at taking hits, ever. And I don't know why. Anyway, let's go into our Wancor. I love Mega Beedrill, but I just wish it could take just one hit once. Maybe. And now we have to rely on getting up our Trick Room. So let's just do that. Let's get our Trick Room up. I'm not really scared of Thugtrio. And it is going to withdraw. We are going to get our Trick Room up, which is honestly very nice for us. Out comes Kero TV. The plug is real. The plug is happening. And we're going to be able to get up our Trick Room, though, which is actually very, very nice. Yeah, so that's pretty cool indeed. So this thing is here. The frog is here. The frog is the thing. And we're going to have to be extremely clever about how this plays out. So let's go into Goober and try and take a Dark Pulse for this thing. That is most certainly going to happen. I really think we're going to get fucked. I think we're going to get smashed. That was a bad play with Salamence, and that's kind of started this terrible downward spiral. But there's the Dark Pulse. We should actually just take the one. All things considered, we really should. And yeah, so there's the Life Orb Recoil. Now, I do believe he's just gonna go, oh, I don't think we can win, man. I really don't think we can win. Is it possible? I don't think, I think he's gonna switch out and go into the Heatran. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my my Wankor because I do believe that's what's going to happen. I'm going to switch out first because it's Trick Room. Oh my god, I think I can't do this. I'm just in a bad position. I actually think it's impossible. If I win, then I'm going to assume that that was Jesus, and yeah. So out comes this fucking thing again. And I don't like it very much, but we're just going to have to go with it. Let's go for the bleeding Scald right now. So we managed to pull a double switch for once in our damn lives. So there's the Scald. That's not going to take it out though, which is okay. And this thing's probably going to go, okay, it just goes for the Earth Power. We can take one of those, that's fine. That's totally fine. And what I'm going to do here is actually go for the Slack Off. I want the Trick Room to end while this thing is with me so I can reset it up. That's the situation that we're going to have to experience right now. So it's just going to keep going for Earth Powers and that's okay. Maybe trying to hope for the special defense drop. Let's go for Trick Room. Please don't die. Please don't. Okay, great. Alright. Okay, great. So we're gonna get this thing up again, and that is very nice. This thing is going to upset me until I am dead. Let's go for the Scald. Let's just go for Scald right now. We still, you know, that's like a turn of Trick Room gone. We can at least make the score as close as possible, so that's going to be my aim now. That's going to be the aim now, come on. We've reduced it from a possible 5-0 to a 4-0. So that's pretty nice. The Trick Room might save me. Greninja can come in now. Ichia. The Conkeldurr is going to come out. Can you kill me? With a knockoff, can you kill me? You can't. So I'm actually going to go for the Slack Off right now. I'm still faster than a Conkeldurr. I know the knockoff is coming, but I should live one. I really should. It doesn't do over half. So there's the knockoff. And that's honestly fine. The Twisted Dimensions are still as normal. Let's Slack Off again. I do believe my opponent might be tempted to go for the Mach Punch. As long as we can keep doing this kind of thing, as long as we can keep the slow Pokemon in while the Trick Room is up, we're okay. But there's the next knockoff. Ichia is really trying to go for it now. Let's go for... What do I go for? I feel like if he's smart, he's going to switch into Sceptile right now, but I have to go for Slack Off. If he's smart, he's going to go into Sceptile. Fuck! I should have gone for Ice Beam! Shit! I should have! I thought of it! You saw me think of it! You saw me! Didn't you? You saw me think of it! Damn! I wish I'd acted on that! Ooh, I wish I'd acted on that. I really do. I wish I'd acted on that. I saw it! Oh, that's going to cost me. That is going to cost me the fudging game. Okay, so I am actually going to go into my Brokonut because I believe he's probably going to set up the sub or something. I'm going to switch out just on the off chance that I can fucking live a single Giga Drain from this thing. Enough to get the Trick Room up to help everybody else later on. We're still going to keep fighting. We're still going to keep trying. So there's the Dragon Pulse. Shit, I should have switched into Heatran. That's actually going to take us down to our thingy. I didn't think you'd do that, for some reason. I didn't think you'd do that. I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think you'd do that. Anyway, let's fodder Goober right now. I'm gonna fodder Goober right now. I really hope that he goes for Dragon Pulse or Giga Drain. Please don't go for sub, that would just be fucking cruel. Please don't go for sub. I'm really hoping you don't go for sub. I'm seriously hoping you don't go for sub, just kill me. Okay, great. So there's the Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna go into Snogger right now. We're going to try and live a hit from this fucking monster. We're just gonna have to try and live a hit from this thing. I don't see it happening, but we're gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice. And if we can live a hit from this thing, then we might not lose completely, I don't know. He's actually going to withdraw and go into whom? Goes out into Ichiya. This thing. Scouting for the hidden power ice. So that was a good decision on his behalf. That is actually going to happen. That is going to be a thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go immediately into our Slowbro. We're going to go immediately into Slowbro. I don't know what my opponent is going to do. If they switch out, they're smarter. Okay. Okay. It's time. Okay, we have a chance. We actually have a chance. Okay, right. Battle plan. Trick room, we have to. This is our battle plan. Okay, we go for the trick room. Okay. And he hasn't seen Ice Beam, otherwise he wouldn't be chucking that Sceptile around like he is. Let's go for the Slack Off. Let's go for the Slack Off. So that's turn 1 of our trick room. Or is it turn 2? I wish there was a counter. I wish there was just like a timer that appeared. We're gonna go for Slack Off again, so that was turn... so this is turn 2. I really wish there was a timer because it would really help. So there's the next knockoff. Oh, what turn was it now? I think it's on for one more turn, so I'm gonna Slack Off again. I think it's on for one more turn, and if it's not, then I'm not sure because I get really confused about whether or not it's anything. But he didn't switch out, so I'm gonna assume... Okay, so there's the next knockoff. Now he's gonna switch into Sceptile, so let's go for Ice Beam. Fuck! He's way too smart for me, this fellow. Goes for the Drain Punch. I'm not really sure what to... We've lost there. I wonder why he went for Drain Punch. I actually think that was a misprediction. You know, I actually think that was a misplay. I actually think that was a misprediction on his behalf. I think he thought I was going to switch. That's what I think that was. That's what I think that was. So... what we're gonna do now is let's go into Brokenut, because we can't live and knock off with this fucking beast. So let's go into Brokenut, and I've shown the Ice Beam now. It's a real stinker. And there's the knockoff. I'm just foddering Brokenut so I can get a safe switch back into my Slowbro. Okay. I don't know if we can win this. I really don't know. Okay, Wancor, back again. Back again, okay. Trick room again, because we have to. Right, okay, I'm sorry about this endless fucking chain that's happening right now. This is a serious, like, a ball ache right now. Okay, so trick room. At least I counted the turns properly just then. He is going to withdraw Ichiya and probably go into Greninja. Out comes Kero, Kero TV. And we're gonna go for the trick room. Woo, okay. We can't live a Dark Pulse. Obviously. I think Snogger probably can't live anything this thing does. But we're going to have to try. That's just all we can do. Let's go into Snogger. And just sort of try. I haven't played very well this game. I'm very sorry that my opponent is definitely ruling the roost. But I will maintain that I strongly think that the situation with that, wow, we live. Wow. That the situation with the, with the Drain Punch, I think that was an overprediction. I really do, because he hadn't seen Ice Beam. Unless he had, in which case I'm not giving him credit for that. But I'm not trying to discredit him because I think he is very good. Now, let's see. I believe that Doug Trio wants to come in right now, so what we're going to do is actually go for the Giga Drain. Yeah, so he is going to withdraw, so either Doug Trio or Conkeldurr is coming out right now. Out comes Doug Trio. Okay, alright. Let's go for that Giga Drain, let's get it off. Good, we get rid of the Doug Trio. So, see? We're just trying to make the game closer now. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, good. That's what happens when you fucking upset me. No, that's not the case. As if I have anything to say to this man. He's far too good for me right now. So here's Ichia once more. I'm trying to think. I need Snogger for the Greninja. I can kill the Sceptile with Wankor if I have the Trick Room on my side. I think a T-Bolt won't be enough to kill this Conkeldurr from here. I mean, win or lose, this has been a really great battle. I really don't think my Electros is EV'd properly. I think I've done something really hokey with it. You know what? Can I even win? Alright. We have 30 seconds. Let's actually examine, see if it's even possible. So, we could go into Wankor. Right now. I don't think we have time to keep the Trick Room going. I don't think we can. I think the Trick Room is going to expire very soon. Oh, you know what? I'm just yeah, but I think if I stay in with Snogger, I lose. So I'm gonna go into Slowbro anyway. I mean, if we getting down to a 3-0 from the ridiculousness of what it was is not bad. So there's the knockoff. Okay, there's a 50-50. There's a 50-50 right now. There is, I go for Slack Off and he goes for Knock Off. I can Trick Room the next turn. Or he goes into Sceptile and I lose. If he goes into, and I go, you know, I can go for Slack Off or Ice Beam. It's a 50-50 and I have no idea what he's going to do. It's a complete 50-50. It's a total 50-50. Oh, I don't know what to go for. It's a complete 50-50, guys. I don't know. I need someone to help me. Because I could win. I actually could. If I make the right play. It's a complete 50-50! Okay, I want to Ice Beam. Wait, he can just switch in Greninja. He can just switch in Greninja. Oh, I'm just gonna Ice Beam, I don't care. I have to cast my lot now. Nah, we've lost. I should have slacked off, it was a 50-50. Yeah, honestly, I think the best absolute play for him would have been to go into Greninja. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the game, lads. I can't win from now. Let's just go for the slack off on the off chance that he wants to go for Mud Punch for some inane reason. I actually just considered that if he'd go into Greninja, he'd win anyway. Because that would have been the best play, I think. because if he goes into Greninja, I can't one-shot it. I can't kill it with Ice Beam or Scald. And then I'm just going for T-Ball, I don't care. And Mark Punch? Yeah, okay, we're gonna go down. That's gonna be the game. If I'd gone for Slack Off, we could have won, but he could have gone into Greninja. If I'd gone for Slack Off, guys, I actually think I could have won that. I actually think I could have. But still, you know, that was a really, really good game. Definitely a very good game. So guys, go and check out Kero's YouTube channel. That was a very close match indeed. If I had gone for Slack Off, but to be honest, I really would have probably gone into Greninja, but he made the correct play regardless. Thank you so much for being on the channel today, Kero. The question of the day, let's give this man a nice, because he played brilliantly. Let's give this man a nice indeed. Man, if I'd gone for the Slack Off, I guess, whatever. It's behind me now. It's behind me. The question of the day is, what inspires you? So, ladies and gentlemen, what really gets you going? What inspires you to whatever, really? Answer as much or as little detail as you like. Stuff that inspires me, I don't really know everything. Everything could be a word. Could be, pardon me, artwork inspires me a lot. Pardon me, goodness gracious, but I do a lot of my own artsy stuff. I'm sorry, yeah, okay, yeah, we can bow. Okay, someone's just challenged me, so I'm going to accept that. But anyway, yes, folks, answer as much of the detail as you like. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye bye.